Folks are actually mad because they see that you're genuinely happy in life. All right. Folks are actually upset that they cannot get you upset or they cannot get you to be bothered by what they're doing. You're too focused on building your happiness, cultivating your garden, and continuing on your rightful path. Individuals are upset that no matter what has happened in your life, you still remain peaceful and thankful and humble for everything that you've come into. You stay out the way and you continue to find all the reasons to live your best life. And folks, unfortunately, are very miserable. You're going to see a lot of miserable people in your life who all they ever wanted to do was to try to tear you down or to try to make you feel some type of way about your elevation and growth because their growth is stagnated. That's how they kind of see it. So they feel like it's not fair or it's not right, or why you? Why do you get to elevate and be happy and they get to, be over there and just wallow in their misery? They're mad that they couldn't get you to wallow in your misery. You're too up. You're always 10 steps ahead and you're always super focused on what makes you happy. And one thing I've noticed throughout my adult life so far is that it's always the simple things that get people bent out of shape. It's always the simple things that people get jealous about. It's not the materialistic things as society makes it seem. It's really peace and happiness that makes people tweak. When they see that you're full of happiness, you're full of joy, you're full of love, and miserable people are not, they start getting jealous of your life because these simple qualities, these simple elements that are not tangible, right? It's something that is just innocent and pure. They don't have that. They get upset and then they try to go on a rampage to try to destroy your peace, your happiness, your joy. But they're seeing that they cannot compromise these happy states or the peaceful state that you're in, that you've been cultivating and working hard to maintain. Another thing that I've noticed during my adult years so far is that people will sometimes do a lot to try to get you sad and to try to get you down and depressed. And if you take a moment or two to assess how their life is, you'll see why they do what they do. A lot of these individuals, they've been overtaken by strife, negativity, drama, and misery in their life. And they don't know how to mitigate it to the best of their ability, or they just don't want to. They don't care to. Instead, they start looking at other people around them who do not seem to live the miserable life they do. And those are the individuals that they tend to attack. I could be minding my own business and here comes some mess. Here comes some drama. Here comes some rumors. Here comes some slander. That's how these people move sometimes, but they're upset that they don't see me sad. They don't see me crying and they don't see me cowering in the corner. I'm standing 10 toes down and I continue to trek forward because they have nothing to do with the peace and happiness in my life. I've done the work, just like you've probably done the work, and they're mad about it. They're mad that they cannot see you down. They cannot see you sad, just like the state that they're in. Folks are upset because you are not upset, because you're not down and out, because you're not, giving up. It's not in you to give up. And a lot of these individuals, once again, if you just assess their life for a moment, it doesn't take a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a therapist. It's just common sense sometimes when you look at the life of another person who perpetrates these kinds of acts. You could see they're miserable, they're sad, there's things about them in their life that they're not happy about. And this is why they do what they do. This is why they go on a rampage to hurt people around them instead of mitigating their life, instead of dealing with life the best that they can, seeking the help that they require to get out of this slump. They go on the prowl, unfortunately, right? And they start spreading vicious energy, negativity towards the individuals that they think have a perfect life or a seamless life. And a lot of us have been through a lot of stuff. We've been through the mud, but we don't hurt people because of it. We don't seek vengeance because of it. We just live our best lives because we know peace and happiness is at the forefront. And everything that we want in this world, we're going to get because we're doing the work and we're consistently being blessed because, we do the right things in life. We try and we stay out of the way. Folks are also upset that they cannot bother you. They cannot trigger you. They cannot get you out of your positive zone. You may have seen a lot of people trying extra hard to get you down, like doing certain things like talking smack about you, spreading lies about you, maybe even literally fighting you, trying to get you to be seen in the negative light that they're constantly being casted in, and they cannot do it, and it's kind of sad when you think about it, because you didn't do anything to them. You know that you're just minding your business. A lot of these individuals, they're really bothered that you're unbothered, or they can't get you up in arms about them, A lot of times it's an ego thing as well. When they cannot get you to do what they want you to do or react in the way they thought that you would react, they start tweaking and almost like malfunctioning as human beings because they can't take that reception. They can't take that you are ignoring them or you're not giving too much weight on what they're doing, or maybe not anymore, right? So folks are going to be bent because you're not bent. You're on the upward movement, right? And you're continuing on the rightful path. You're continuing to do what you want to do, and you're ignoring the haters. You're staying out of the way. If it's drama, you probably do not participate. You look the other way, you walk, you run the other way. And these folks cannot catch up to you. And you'll see them trying very hard, once again, trying to like rope you into their problems, see you in misery, see you in strife, just like they are. But it's not going to work. And, I've been in many circumstances where people are just doing, like, they will fight tooth and nail to see me in a low position. It's jealousy, it's envy, and it's anger and resentment, bitterness that has taken over their life. They need a target or two, and they need somebody to transfer their negativity onto because they can't deal with it themselves. And it's very selfish. These are selfish acts that these individuals tend to perpetrate, right? So make sure that throughout your life, when you see these circumstances taking place, that you continue to stand tall and to smile your brightest smile, because your aura is being felt by the right people. And unfortunately, at the same time, your aura is being felt by the wrong people, but you can't let that change your heart. You cannot make that make you have a bad mindset or a poor outlook on life. In fact, the negativity should actually encourage more positivity to come from you. When people start attacking you and hurting you, trying to see you sad, trying to see you in drama or misery as they are, get far away from it and continue to show why you are the positive person, why you are the beacon of light, why you are the standout, why you are unique. You got to take the negativity and almost like use it as fuel to create more positivity, create more awesome things to manifest in your life. And when you do all these right things, you're going to get all the blessings that come with your diligence, with your steadfast nature, with you respecting yourself. Respect yourself enough to not accept this kind of treatment from people around you, people who really want to see you down, and they're trying really hard, but they'll never achieve this. All right, everybody, keep smiling and keep living your best lives. And honestly, don't let anybody tell you how to move. Don't let anybody change you just because they don't like you or because they're jealous. There's the door. They don't have to be around you. They don't have to have nothing to do with you if they can't stand that you move different, right? Move different anyway. Smile anyway. Laugh anyway. Grind, hustle, be jovial anyway. Do it for you. All right, everybody, stay up, stay elevated. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay positive. I love you guys. Keep doing what you guys do and stay up.